A desperate woman got unexpected help from a stranger at the airport, but what she learned about him later left her stunned. Delilah Cassidy, a 22-year-old law student, had just landed at Los Angeles International Airport after a long trip from England. She was exhausted, but since she had already paid for the final connecting flight to her home in Arizona, she had no choice but to board the next plane right away. However, as she reached the gate, she was hit with a problem she hadn't prepared for. Her carry-on bag didn't meet the size requirements. And with American Airlines' new policy, the agent informed her that she would need to pay a $50 fee. Cassidy, still jet-lagged and running on fumes, pulled out the only money she had, cash, but the agent shook their head and told her they only accepted cards. With her credit card still frozen from the overseas trip, she found herself stuck. The agent explained that her only option was to go back to the main terminal and pay the cash at the ticket counter, which meant she would almost certainly miss her flight as the plane was about to take off. Nearly in tears, Cassidy began to plead, but the gate agent remained firm. That was when she heard a voice behind her asking what the fee was. A man who had been boarding the same flight stepped forward and calmly pulled out his card, saying he would cover it. Cassidy told him he didn't have to, but he simply smiled, handed over the card, and wished her a great flight. With the problem solved, Cassidy boarded the flight in tears. As she passed the man in first class, she stopped to thank him again, hugged him, and offered to repay him, but he refused, telling her to pay it forward instead. It wasn't until later, mid-flight, that a flight attendant quietly informed Cassidy that the man who had helped her was a professional football player. At first, she didn't believe it, but a quick online search confirmed the truth. The kind stranger turned out to be Arizona Cardinals tight end Jermaine Gresham. He had helped her without saying who he was, and when Delilah decided to share her story online, more and more people came to see that he wasn't just a talented football player, he was someone with a truly generous heart.